Alright. Says we are recording, and this is a recording, not a stream, because I'm gonna be way too busy. But yeah, the torch, this awesome torch, which actually I'm not sure how much awesome it will be, because I played a little bit ahead on my other character, and I found, what were they called, Jaguar Claws? That one that I found had 204 for the DPS, at least when combined with the abilities that, well, I always have going, so. Yeah, but we'll just have to see, and it was like, right in this area, and I got 2 at least. So, we'll see. But I don't know if I want to not use the torch, even if I found something better. It's like this is just too awesome and silly a weapon, and with how it builds, thanks to the Rune Warrior mastery. I mean, it's just awesome, and it's a freaking torch, so it's silly. Whoop. Alright. At least one thing I can do, though, is, advantage of it being pre-recorded, I can do post-work on the, audio. So just, the whole one cover thing. I know there's not really anything up here, but still, the enemies to kill. And it's the whole, fill out the map. I'm trying to remember, did I? No, I didn't. I haven't applied any upgrades or anything to the torch. Maybe I'll wait on that just to see what does drop. Alright. I think that's mostly. There. Now it's all filled out. Okay. I didn't even remember what I had. Why would I ever go off the torch? The torch is awesome. I mean, look at that. That's from the torch. No, it isn't, actually. I think that's from one of the rune abilities. This one. Explodes with intense heat and projectiles break into burning fragments. I had to look because I saw this was a button to press, but I don't have skill points. Just one of those things that normally I'm used to, if I can't invest points in something, that means that the button for doing it is grayed out. Which is not the case here, but that's fine. I had already encountered one Jaguar Claw by now, and I just want to... Okay. For some reason, it took me a while to remember, what was it that I wanted to look at? It's fast. The Jaguar Claws I found were also fast. I couldn't remember if one was appreciably better. Let me... And it's always funny, seeing spots like that, where it looks like there's a path up there, but there's no way to get there. Yet. Maybe that's found later. But yeah, just, about to come to some caves here. And you basically just go through them. 174 DPS. Oh, also, the Jaguar Claws I found were green, and I think green is above blue. I don't remember, though. It's also in these caves that we take care of that side quest. Though I do need to go back to talk to the widow. Just be like, hey, yeah, took care of that the guy you needed me to, wanted me to. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. A thrown weapon, I don't do the run-up thing. Unless it gets them out of range. Ho ho. How is that not just awesome? You know, there's some games that are fun in general, and also some games that are fun when you got the right thing going for you. This has also just been a fun game in general, but having the right thing going for you definitely helps. And this is just above that, even just with how... Because it's a freaking torch! I'm murdering people by throwing torches at them! How do you not want that? In a game where a torch you'd think would just... Well, it used to be, you know, something I could pick up, and I wouldn't want to do anything with it because it wasn't any good. Here it is good. One thing I think I saw somewhere, though, was that apparently throwing weapons are new. They're from the Ragnarok expansion. Which I am a little curious about. And maybe I'll look more closely into that. If that's true. Because I would think that some throwing weapons may have been older. I'm sorry, I was finding them for purchase before. So it seemed odd. But, you know, whatever. Either way, I'm happy I got that. And I haven't even experienced the Ragnarok's editions yet, except for that. And the Rune Mastery, of course. Okay, so yeah, I do run up if I'm out of range. Oh, yeah. And I know that there's some back for me to do. I was hoping to hit more than just him. Now I wonder something. I'll try it. Okay, that does work. I clicked past them and I still ran up, so it's like I can do that to more strategically place those. Like I kind of did there. The heck? That... Oop. That... No. I mean, true, that is nice, but I got better. Seriously? Okay, this actually looks like it might do more damage. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Never mind then. I was thinking it might, but it's like, you know, I'm good. Oh, I know what I should do. Hang on. Let me take care of these guys first. Things are just not a threat with the torch. I'm gonna make that the spiked club the alternate weapon. Alright. See, these, I'd been seeing these for a while, but that is a throwing weapon, so that's why I don't know. Let's do that. I like that health regen. Oh. You know what? Actually, then, yeah, let's... Since I don't have a shield to go with it. I actually want to head back, because I know that the exit is, like, over there. I'll just head back now. It was funny when I was playing on the other character, because, like, can I get a torch on this guy too? It's like I was really hoping. But then I got the Jaguar Claws, and yeah, as I said, it 204 DPS when I had the stuff going on him, which, let me see, I don't remember the abilities. One is Earth, masteries, sorry. One is the Earth one, the other is like the Thurgist? I go around with a Lich and can suck life out of things. But he has several, well, not exactly passives, but auras that I can activate to improve my stats, and when I turn all those on, that's when I get the 204 DPS. So probably if I threw this thing on him, it would be even higher, I want to say, if only because this is so awesome. But yeah, I mean, very different. I'm actually, in some ways, I'm not liking it that much at this point. You know, just this guy, maybe it's just I've been putting points better in this guy than the other one. But it just doesn't seem as satisfying. Or as reliable. Where the hell's the goat man? No, pig man. Because that's who I need to kill for the widow. Oh, he's up here. Because I did kind of remember he was up past this thing. Master of the Flame. Well, I'm about to kill you with a torch, so... See?
Your inventory is full.
Really? I'm not sure if I believe.
You can't carry any.
Yeah, guess I have to. Oh, that's fine, because I need to turn in the quest anyway. So I think I can pick that up. Yeah, now I don't have the ability to pick up anymore, but I do want to quickly... Oh, I have that. Is it really just the helmet that's left? Helmet and bracer, so... Greaves. So. Alright. Yeah, I think it goes white, yellow, blue, green. And I don't know what's above that. Haven't found that yet. Yeah, sell stuff first.
Blades, shields, potions, greaves, bows.
Yeah, if you look at that, it's much higher
Can I?
value. So it probably is that green is better. Gonna hang on to that then. Let's see how that's good. Alright, I think I can do that. Don't really need that anymore.
Bye then.
Now, we talk to this guy so I can take care of these.
One of these fine poet.
There. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. As far as enchanting the torch.
Journey.
Just in case I do end up finding some Jaguar claws that are better.
I dreamt of my husband
Sorry, I just need to check something. Okay.
again. His shade red.
And there. While the life leech is nice in general, I just like life leech. No. I think I'd rather keep that +5 strength. I don't know, I'm just hitting buttons. Actually. Yeah, okay. Just for whatever reason, it was like, wait, why is it 19 that are invested in that? It's like, no, that makes sense. Achilles, right? That's actually kind of nice, eh? No? Okay. I don't know, maybe it could have been better. It was briefly, but then the stats finished updating. Okay. That was not a very impressive hero monster. I guess one thing I just remembered that I can mention, because the Steam Awards are going on right now. Like, the nominees are all up, and apparently this one was nominated for... Oh, I don't remember the name of it. But, it was the category that was like, yeah, it keeps getting updated despite how old it is. And it's like, it got updated and a new expansion 10 years after its release. It makes sense for it to win. It's also a good game. I don't remember what some of the other ones were, other nominees, but some of them also were, made sense. Well, really, they all made sense. Actually, I'm a little curious now. I want to look. There. It's like I can, so why not? Alright. Okay, Labor of Love. That's it. Team Fortress 2, that makes sense. Because that's also a fairly old game. Crusader Kings 2? I want to say I have seen that got an expansion recently, and it is an older game. Warframe is not that old a game. Path of Exile, also not that old a game. Personally, I don't like Warframe, so I wouldn't vote for that anyway, but... yeah, when that vote comes up, I don't know what day that will be. I don't know if it's that anyway, I didn't see it. It will, pop that. I'll probably vote for this. I haven't played TF2 for a while. Probably, it's... Not that I don't enjoy it, it's just not exactly my game kind of deal, but it's, This is fun, and it survived going to another publisher. I don't think... Okay, there is a little bit up here, so I'm not wasting the experience boost. What? That's annoying that it missed. But yeah, Warframe just, it doesn't... It does things that I don't like. So it's not even just it's not my game, like TF2 is his thing. There's actual design things too that are just not at all what I enjoy. I'm just like, basically, look at what I'm doing here. I am going through the maps and just killing everything. Not an option in Warframe. And yeah, that just makes it I don't play a game. Also, the expense it takes to unlock a new Tenno, unless this stuff has changed dramatically over the years, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't. There's nothing there for me. Okay. And this does come around. I do remember that part, that much of the map. Because I think at one, and this was years ago, but I don't think it's changed. At one point, in order to get a new Tenno, which is basically a new character in this game, in Warframe, I mean, not in this game, it requires over 100 real-life hours of crafting time, but that is after you actually farm all of the drops you need for it, the resource drops, and are lucky enough to actually get the blueprints as well. So it's you are highly reliant on RNG, and there's over 100 hours of real life time you have to go for it. It's like, no, that's not interesting to me. And the fact that there's limited ammo but unlimited enemies is also a problem for me. It's like what I would like to do in the maps there is, especially since I play alone, would be to just, slowly work my way through annihilating every enemy and just get to the end that way. But that is not even close to possible. Because in the time it takes you to clear out one section, the one behind you just got its enemies back, so now you've got to deal with them coming at you, and then by the time you're done with that, well, the one you just cleared out Before that, well, now it's open again. I mean, now it's full again. So yeah, it is very counter to my style of play, so I have no enjoyment from it. At some point I should start playing Path of Exile. I don't know what I want to do with it though. If I want to... There's part of me that wants to like just get rid of my old characters, because they're like, I haven't touched them in well over a year, any of them. At the same time, it's, well, I don't want to do that because they have gear that maybe I can use. One thing interesting though about Path of Exile, something that I learned about not too long ago and decided to start experimenting with, you are able to, wow, let me do that. You are able, no, that's better, to, thanks to how NTFS works, the file system that Windows uses, you are able to, there's a command called compact, which uses a kind of compression that is lossless and will just, shrink a file. Very, very, well, it can be very effective, it depends. I just wanted to decide what I want to spend it on in there. There. And I'll wait on using those. And doing that, using this compact command and telling it to use Express 4K. Express is the compression algorithm, and there's Express 4K, 8K, and 16K. There's also LZW as an option, I believe, and another one that I don't remember the name of. And this is similar. If you know that you can go in and tell Windows to just compress a folder, and before it would color it the name of it blue, now it's got an icon on there. It's the same kind of idea in that it is just taking advantage of NTFS compression, but these are different compression algorithms. With the Express 4K, there's a reason why I use that one. For Path of Exile, it takes that 10 gig game to under a gig. I'm serious, just because it's the file that actually seems to hold everything, that's like 9 gig on its own, can apparently be compressed very, very well to under 900 meg. It's huge. Huge difference. But I would, in theory, you could have it compressed further by using Express 8K or, gonna be out of room. Or whatever. The 8K or 16K, but doesn't work because it the game doesn't like that. I can pick that up. Yeah. I can't. Well, yeah, I can't. Just not able to use them. I don't want to lose that regen. Yeah. Alright. I haven't tried it with 8K, just the 16K and the 4K. At 16K, Path of Exile won't launch. Yeah, even though the compression is lossless, it still can just mess with an application, so it won't want to work. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Yeah, that's not better than what I got. But still, to be able to pull it down that far is nice. You do need a powerful CPU, though, to be able to handle the decompression every time it updates, every time you want to play. But it's not that bad. In some ways, it can theoretically improve performance. It depends. The reason it could improve performance, and it's there. There is, okay. Is that it would mean that less data has to be loaded, but it also hits the CPU harder, so sort of 6 one, half dozen of the other. So for me, I have a 1950X, so that's 16 cores, 32 threads, and I'm normally running at 4 gigahertz or 3.7 now because X264 doesn't always like 4 gigahertz. So I mean, yeah, my CPU can handle that. It's not a problem. And that's a lot of savings with Path of Exile. I can't do that with this game. If I do, it breaks the audio. And I think it won't launch, and then when I undo it, the audio doesn't work. I need to verify the files. I have no idea what it is that breaks it, but it breaks. Dead by Daylight is also one that compresses fairly well, and it launches up fine. But yeah, in theory, it can sometimes make launching applications faster because it requires loading less into memory, but it's just less needs to be read off the disk, but it is the issue of you gotta decompress it, you gotta be capable of that, and not all systems are. Okay. And also, like I said, with Path of Exile, sometimes a compact command, and that is it. So if you want to look it up, that's what you want to look up. Is not appreciated. I remember there was another game that compressed fairly well. Oh, and one thing annoying, especially with Path of Exile, it's not so much an issue with Dead by Daylight. Is that because Path of Exile has all of its data, it looks like in one file that's just massive, and that's the one that compresses so well, you run into this issue that anytime there's an update, you have to recompact it, and the update takes a little bit longer too. Because it has to undo that. I've only been going for about half an hour, so I'm going to keep going. Hold on. Do this first. Yeah, so if it's basically the compact command in general, if it's a file that will be changed a lot, isn't worth doing unless you just tell it to have the folder compressed, because then it will always redo it. But it's still, if you're changing it a lot, then it's going to have to do that a lot. But it's great if it's read-only, which for a lot of games, yeah, the files themselves are read-only, are going to be more or less read-only. You're not changing those files, you'd be changing the saves, which typically those are smaller. It depends though, some games are massive and could benefit from the compression. Minecraft I actually have set up to be compressed, and it does save some space, because a lot of that is just text data, and text compresses so nicely. Just broadly, raw text compresses nicely. Oop. Bumped spacebar. I completely forgot to hit Alt when I came back in. Doesn't look like I'm... Oh! No, oh! Yes, I did. I did miss stuff. Let me... And I could even use this. Just... there. Alright. I'll still hang on to it, even if I'm not going to use it. Alright, that is a lot of burn damage, but it just... Oh, hang on. What was... Average damage is just below. Nah, I think it'll be better to leave it like this. So undo that. I don't know where I want to put those points yet, so I'm just going to keep going. There's a part of me that would say strength. Could also say dex, because both help with dealing damage. Oh. Hang on. What the heck? I am not attacking. Why am I not attacking? None of those are working. What the heck? Okay. I am, for whatever reason, blocked from attacking. I cannot interact with anything. What the hell's going on here? Why did I pick that up also? This is kind of a problem. Oh. Okay. I hit control on that. Apparently fixed it. It's weird. Like, I really don't know why that was happening weird. Alright. Yeah, it looks like some enemies have respawned. I just don't think those were the ones that were just by me. Oh, I didn't realize I missed on that second shot. At least I thought that the second shot was fired before I walked off. Ooh, he is an interesting looking sword. But it's trash, apparently. I know, it looked like it was glowing. Alright. So just to make sure the map is filled there. Oh, hey, here's a bridge. I'm just trying. What was? Yeah, I haven't done anything. I will at some point. I want to be Thor, but I can wait. You know, something just dawned on me. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Seek answers through the cave. Oh yeah, and that's right. And she said that I'd find the source through the caves. Once I got through the caves. Well, I'm through, so this is the area. I only went as far as the portal before, so I don't actually know where I am. Okay, I don't want to go down that way. That seems to leave this area. Wasn't that a nice explosion there? Took out so many for me. Come on, there we go. If only I had the gaze tracker and overlay on, you'd see how much I'm just looking around the screen. When I should be, like, actually looking at where I'm going. So no jaguar claws. That's interesting. Because I found 2 on the other character. In just between the Delphi and the portal. But nothing. Well, that's fine. That's fine. The torch doesn't need any competition. I don't know why I did that. What the heck? I didn't realize I had something that would temporarily boost my stats like that. Oh, maybe... No, because that's still there. I don't know. Don't have any pets on this guy. I just don't like the spirit callers. They're annoying. Alright. This over. Actually, stick them up. Well, let's do it that way. Oop. Come on. And you're doing so well. See, it's stuff like this that also makes me think that maybe throwing weapons were present already, but what specifically the weapons were may have changed with the expansion. You know, just all those enemies having them as well. Oh. Let's have a look at this thing. That looks nice. What the heck? Really? Oh no, it is bad. It just... Alright. You can hold on to that. Okay, so that's only it. I have no idea where exactly I'm going. Okay, I am at the edge though, so that's good. Oh, this will be fun. Because this lets me attack faster. So we do a lot of things faster, I think, actually. Yeah, 307. This is just fun and ridiculous. Oh, this looks promising. Oh. I'm gonna, I think, try clearing out the rest of the area first, then come back to that. Doesn't look like it'll take me long. Yeah, that's it. Hey, like I said, I didn't think it would take me long. Alright. That also did not take me long. That's not an improvement. Neither of those. Oh, didn't even realize this was it.
You're no monster. Oh, thank Olympus. You should have seen them. A whole army of the monsters. Centaurs and harpies and satyrs marching off. To where? Just a few still here.
Ah. I think I will do my Perseus impersonation then. I'm trying to remember, that was Perseus, right? I know it is in the Clash of the Titans movie. But I don't remember if that actually is who kills Medusa. But then also, Medusa is weird. She's identified as being a Gorgon, but there are actually 3 Gorgon sisters. I want to say, well, like, she's technically not a Gorgon. The Gorgons were specific beings. Or maybe she was turned into one? I don't fully remember. It's a little complicated. I do know Clash of the Titans is not at all that story that is shown in the movie. The actual Clash of the Titans story in the mythology was what we now know as the Olympians fighting and defeating the Titans. Technically, all of the Greek gods were Titans. That is the actual name for them. But it would be like, you know, Zeus and his siblings fighting their father Kronos and his siblings. At least some of them, because some, like Prometheus, you know, fought on the side of the Olympians because he had the gift of foresight, which even his name actually identifies, and knew that Zeus was going to win. Not sure if it's ever explained more than that how he knew. Because it was also a prophecy that just as Kronos had killed his father and taken his domain, that it would happen to Kronos. Wait, see, I killed. Oh, I did. I did not even realize it. That. There. I'm gonna have to head back then. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything is. Although, yeah, plus 12 to strength is nice. Alright. Yes, I need to go back here because I want access to the stash. Let me. Okay. I want to check how long this has been going. About 50, a little bit more than 50 minutes, so probably try to clear out that area and then come back. And then stop then, and come back later. I'm good. Although, well. For throwing on another hero. And hang on to that.
Do you know Simonides? Fine poet.
Okay. So that's full now. Fire's already full. Now let me look at these. Yeah. Alright, I'll hang on to that one. I'm like just quick looking. Quick looks at them. Yeah, I'll leave that. Oh yeah, that's right, that thing. What is... Yeah, so I'm gonna pop up my strength, so eventually I'll be able to use those. That in there. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to do. Okay.
Live long, O traveler. Blades! Shields! Hello! Do you...
10,000. Yeah, so the green is at least more valuable.
So long!
If not actually better than blue.
Side provisions. That's Hesiod. Safe journeys.
Why was I thinking I needed to move down there? I don't know. Do not know. Thorns? Right, yeah. I think there's a mod that helps with inventory management. I really need to look at that, but it might be an external mod, so not one that's for in-game. Oh yeah, that's the guy who told me not to go into the cave. I'm going in the cave. just as soon as I find it. Not going up. And there is something satisfying to the cracks of thunder. That. That's experience, so I'm gonna wait on that. Is a throwing weapon. I just had a feeling it was, but I wanted to check. Skeletal darts? What the hell is that? Plus 10 strength? Hang on. Yeah, it's not better than the torch, but it's still just a what the hell is that kind of thing. Oh, come on. See, I always hate it when it does that when I'm in the inventory, because I'm afraid I'll lose something. Still, that's cool. Oh, I didn't realize I was still on the other one. Which actually, hang on, let me... Okay, those are actually fairly even. Because of the other effects that they apply. Well, might as well pop it now. And just put a U set up here. See, it's just I would think that up here is where I'm gonna find something that for progression I don't want to progress just yet. I want to clear. I love the AoE that can happen on these attacks. It's just, you know, the small things. Alright, oh, I know, it looks like that might... Or are those stairs? I couldn't quite tell. No, it does terminate, okay. Doesn't look at anything that's all that great. It's over. Wow, I was not expecting this portion to be this long. As far as getting the actually to a point where I can stop. Boom. Just I like it when things go boom. Which is why I invested those 3 points where I did, because it would increase the chance of boom. Okay, that makes sense. The torch benefits more from the stacking of that ability because it has the flame damage. Alright. Yep, so that's the way to the Gorgon. Which, I don't know, I guess maybe that'll end Act 1? Not sure. There's a new level, which, if I go back, that one mace I would be able to use. Well, once I put more points into strength. So maybe I'll look at that. Don't need to go back with that stuff yet. Don't remember when the obsidian helmet became accessible. I know that it's based on strength, I just don't remember if it also had a level requirement. And I completely whiffed that. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back now. Yeah, this is taking longer than I expected. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fun. That makes it fun. I think, yeah, all that I can go. It's just the tooth thing I want to say.
Be as the mouse, set aside provision. That's Hesiod.
That is almost. So see, now I can use that. I can't use that yet.
Farewell.
Oh,
Soars deep and wide, as the poets say.
that's the wine. Oh, okay.
Live long, O traveler. Oh,
Potions! Greaves! Don't bother me now. I need customers. Come again!
It's a little bit better. Actually, its potential is higher. Oh, jeez, especially with all that. Oh, man.
Oh, you again.
Alright.
So long.
Hang on. Oh, I forgot to deal with the teeth. The fangs, sorry.
Your weighty burden, warrior.
I think that fills it. Yep. Alright. I'm not sure those will work out. There. I like that. I like that proc. So, making more common, good. Sounds good to me. Alright. And I know it's kind of meaningless, but, you know. I mean, it seems like it auto-saves often enough that I don't need to do that. Alright. I have no special plan. I'm gonna try to stay away as much as I can. So this one does poison, looks like. Oh, jeez. I'm sure I hit her. Jeez, maybe she just has some way to heal herself. Alright, she's almost dead, though. That burning is so nice. You know what? The bleed. I'm just thinking about the bleed here. I have more health potions than I will probably ever need. Might as well use them when I don't really need them. Alright. Come on, keep attacking. Want to get that burn on her too. Alright. Hearts of Stone achievement unlocked. That was not so bad. At least not on this hero. Let's see what's in this. Oh, that's nice. Even though I'll lose a fair amount. Health regen, still. These over. So now I have, I think everything is blue or green. Oh no, that shield. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Oh yeah, that's right, the helmet isn't.
I
can't believe I let those Gorgons get the better of me. I won't make that same mistake twice. Have you heard of the Telkine? He is a great sorcerer who can summon beasts and monsters to raid and destroy. My village was attacked by a fearsome Telkine. Everyone was killed. Everyone but me. I tracked him here from the far east. I would have had my revenge too, if it hadn't been for those Gorgons.
You cannot open the door at this time.
How about now? There we go. Hang on, I can talk to her again?
I have matters to attend to.
Alright, so I hit that. And I'm pretty sure I will spawn back here, so yeah, this'll be where this stops, and yeah. See you next time.